on top of this as well, on our profile on LaunchGood, if you go to our profile, there's a section where we call it Life Caregivers, where if you've got a relative in back home who needs an operation and it costs too much to raise money, you can literally go on that link and start your own campaign, be in control of your own advert, how much you want to raise, and then basically there's more control at your own fingertips. And at the end of the day, the funds will come to LifeCare and we can distribute it to wherever they are. So if, for example, back home you have a relative or any person you know that, they've got a roof leaking, for example, you can go on that community page and start raising your own campaign for that particular budget. You don't have to wait for a, big mashwara to happen, then discuss the ins and outs, the pros and cons. This is more control to your own fingertips, inshallah. Leading on from that, before I go into the Ramadan challenge, what I want to emphasize is LaunchGood is basically the YouTube for charities. So it's Muslim-owned first for a start, and you have all the major charities on there, from your Islamic Relief to your Muslim Aid, to Muslim Hands, etc. They've been using that since 2013. So us being on there as well, it just gives us that extra credibility and power at our disposal. Near more time of Ramadan, this will be sent out again, so that just to remind people, as we live in a very fast-paced, high-intensive information age, you can sometimes get overloaded and miss messages and important details. So it'll be refreshed and resent out again. And just on the last slide, you can see here, it says just donate your zakat on those verified campaigns. We'll send out the links again. Like I said, we can often forget because of our busy schedule. And then the slight difference here is there's more control at your fingertips if you want to raise specific campaign just cater to your family or your extended friend circles. You can literally go to our community page on LaunchGood, just Google, just search LifeCare Aid, it'll come up, and then you could get the ball rolling on whatever you want to do a campaign on. Let's say you've got a work function. These days, corporate functions, they have their own volunteer days. Literally go on our community page, just open a campaign, and then get the ball rolling. That's how simple and quick it is, inshallah. Jazakallah for your time.